Yeah, check him out. She said that you don't understand it too. It makes sense. Okay, you probably can hear me now. We're trying to figure out technical issues here. I'll be right with you. If you can hear me, would you in the chat that you can hear me okay? I'm going to go to view. Because you haven't shared it with me yet. The volume. So they can hear me, just can't see the share screen. Sorry, thank you for your patience while we figure out some technical difficulties here. When I open it, it doesn't come up. Thank you for your chats that you can hear me. Sorry for the delay. This is our first time we're doing this, so bear with me. Okay, so just right there. Okay. All right, hopefully you can see the screen that says welcome. My name is Amy Hart, and I am the mentor for Idaho Harmony Education. We look forward to this orientation with you. As you go through, you can write questions in the chat, or if you would like at the end, you can. We will give you some time to chat with questions. Also, my contact information will be at the end of the orientation so that you will have that. If there's a question that it looks like one that everybody would like the answers for, I will go ahead and answer it verbally. Otherwise, I've got an assistant here, Clarissa, that will be chatting with you throughout the orientation if you send in a question. So, just wanted to welcome you. This is an overview for Harmony students that are registered with Bonneville Online School District. If you are in Idaho in grades K through 8, you will be registered with Bonneville Online High School, or Online School District, sorry. This is just an overview and does not cover everything, but wanted to give you a quick overview of Harmony Education and how it works. As far as selecting courses, once you are accepted by Harmony and enrolled with Bonneville, students can begin to select courses. Many of you have already received that course request and have selected your courses. If you've done that, then you're right on target. If you have not received that, make sure you've got all your enrollment papers in with Harmony, and then you will be getting a course request email so that you can get in and select your courses. A program overview. Oh, lost the picture. Oh, technical difficulties.
You still have the picture? Okay. She's still got it.
Okay, so I guess picture is still.
You should be.
If picture is gone for you, please let us know. But if not, we'll go ahead and move forward. It's gone.
Mm-hmm.
Oh. We're having some technical issues. I apologize. Yes, I just need to go back in here. Okay. Hopefully you've got the picture back up. If you have any issues through, oh, yep, I see some chats coming in, no picture. Hopefully it is back up now. So our program overview. Students may select a combination of flex classes, online courses, or options day classes to complete their 12 credit schedule. We will discuss each of these in detail in a minute. As far as the 12 credit schedule, that's 6 courses per semester for a total of 12 semester courses. Enrollment in 12 credits is required to receive the educational allowance reimbursement, and students who are dual enrolled or take a Williamsburg course are not eligible for the educational allowance. Course offerings, online courses. Students may select a combination of online core and elective courses, including Odyssey, K-12, ALEX, BYU Independent Study, Edgenuity, eDynamic Learning Williamsburg, and others. For a complete list, you can check our course catalog on our website. The Flex Program. The Flex Program offers competency-based courses with the flexibility to choose learning materials that are important to you. Both core and elective courses are available. Students may take up to 4 Flex Core courses in English, History, Math, and Science, with Social Studies being optional. If you choose Social Studies as a core class, you may only choose 2 electives and cannot participate in the options day for your electives. This has been a little bit confusing this year on our course selection. So just to reiterate, elementary students must take English, History, and Math as their core, and Science, and the Social Studies is optional. If you choose that, then you only get 2 electives, and options day counts as 3. Course requirements are met through worksheet assessments to show competency in state standards. 1 worksheet is submitted every 2 weeks for each Flex course. This is a total of 18 worksheets for the year. Submissions are due on the 5th and 20th of each month throughout the school year, beginning September 5th and ending May 20th. Please note that while you may use the curriculum of your choice for Flex courses, some curriculum may need supplementation in order for students to complete the worksheets. The worksheet should be something that they can complete in a short time every 2 weeks, and then you can do the teaching that is necessary to complete those. Qualified Harmony instructors are available to answer questions about course standards, worksheets, and learning resources. Learning materials for Flex Core courses, that's your Math, Science, English, and Social Studies, are reimbursed up to $125 per course. The learning materials for Flex elective courses can be purchased using your educational allowance funding. There is no individual reimbursement for the elective courses for Flex. Complete information about Flex reimbursements is available on our website under the Program Reimbursements tab at harmonyed.com. Harmony strives to share general and specific information with families in a timely manner. To keep you up to date, we may use several communication channels, including our company website, harmonyed.com. We have a Facebook, Harmony Educational Services, specifically for Idaho, and emails. Please be sure that we have an email that is one you check often, and we will be communicating a lot with email. Additionally, you will be contacted by different people from Harmony and Bonneville School District. People who may be contacting you might include your customer service representative or mentor, your Harmony enrollment advisor, Harmony Flex instructor, and teacher of record. Please pay attention to contacts from these sources so that you and your family have the best information possible. Progress in the courses provided through Harmony is an important part of each student's enrollment. Students should work on each of their courses on a regular basis, generally 4 to 5 days a week. Every week, about 3% of each year-long course and 6% of each semester course should be completed to be on track for completion. Some courses, such as Edgenuity, provide a structured program of study. Other courses allow students to select the order in which they work on course topics. It's important to keep track of your pacing to complete the courses on time. Students will receive a semester grade in all courses. Even though BYU student independent study courses allow a full year to complete them, they will need to be completed by the end of the semester to receive credit for that semester. You will need to adjust your pacing accordingly, and that is quite rigorous, so make sure you are aware of the time requirements for those courses. Key to success will be to begin the courses at the start of each semester and work consistently in each course throughout the semester. Attendance. The attendance portion of your child's enrollment is calculated based upon their regularly working on courses. Student attendance is verified in different ways depending upon the specific courses in which your child is enrolled. Attendance for on-site programs is taken each time the student attends class. For online courses, such as Odyssey, the date and number of minutes each student works on the course is recorded in that system. For Flex courses, attendance is determined by the submission of worksheets for each Flex course every 2 weeks. Course changes. Courses may be changed until September 5th. A second semester course may be changed until January 20th. This is if you begin a course and realize it is not going to work for your student, then we need to change it. You need to do so by those deadlines. Please contact your customer service representative to make any changes to your student's schedule. Dual enrollment. Dual enrollment is a state-governed program that allows students receiving online education courses to participate in courses and/or extracurricular activities of a public school in their district boundaries. Students who are enrolled with Bonneville Online School District will only be allowed to dual enroll at schools within their district at this time. Students who are dual enrolled are not eligible to receive Harmony's educational allowance reimbursement. Participation in Williamsburg Academy, Lemmy, Alex, etc. is not considered dual enrollment. If you decide to dual enroll your child, please let your customer service representative know. State testing. This year, Bonneville students will participate in the end-of-year testing, which is the SBAC. You will be contacted by Harmony to schedule the testing at a location as close as possible to you. Oh, okay. First day of school. Had a question about the first day of school. Everyone may want to know that. First day of school is August 20th this year. That will give you a couple weeks to meet that September 5th deadline to have time to look at the courses and see if they're going to work for your students. Any other ones that come up? Okay. So we'll have the SBAC testing, and that will be at locations throughout Idaho. You will be contacted to set up the schedule and testing locations, etc. The IRI, or the Idaho Reading Indicator Test, will be given 3 times during the year, fall, winter, and spring, by the teacher of record via online video conferencing. And the STAR assessment will also be completed at home 3 times a year. This is a new test that Bonneville has just told us about, and so we're not sure of the details on how that will be completed, but we will be giving that to you as soon as we have it. Special education. Bonneville School District is responsible for the identification of special education students or the delivery of services to these students. If one of your children has an IEP or you think they may need one, please contact Mitzi Jacobs, who is the special education teacher for Bonneville Online School District, and there's her contact information. I'll leave that screen for just a minute in case someone wants to write that down quickly. Also, this will be available as a recorded webinar for you to access further information. The withdrawal process. Students are able to request to be withdrawn at any time from school by filling out the withdrawal form. Please contact your customer service representative or mentor for this form. You will need to withdraw from both Bonneville District and from Hartman. Reimbursements. Harmony offers 2 reimbursement programs to help pay for your students' educational expenses: the Educational Allowance and the Flex Core reimbursement. Purchases must be made between June 1st and May 31st of the current school year to qualify for reimbursement. The deadline for submitting reimbursements is May 31st, so for this current school year it will be May 31st of 2015. You may submit requests as early as you like, but we will begin processing them in the middle of October. Students must have completed at least 20% of each core course enrolled in before any reimbursement request will be processed. Your request will be processed and a check will be sent to you within 30 days if this requirement is met. The Educational Allowance reimbursements. Every student enrolled as of October 1st is eligible for the $300 Educational Allowance reimbursement, except for dual enrolled students and any students taking any courses through Williamsburg Academy. A student enrolled after October 1st is only eligible for half of the Educational Allowance, or $150. You may only submit 1 reimbursement request per year per student for the Educational Allowance, so please collect your receipts and submit those at one time. Any questions about what? Having some questions come up about the STAR test. It is a test that Bonneville Online District has developed to help students know if they are on level. It will be given at home by the parents. I don't know a lot of details about it yet, but from what I have heard from Bonneville, it is just more for parents' benefit to know if their student is on level or not. It is for elementary, K through 6th grades as far as I understand. Question about the 8 and 6 program. The 8 and 6 program is getting college credit during the 7th through 12th grade. We are still working on all of the details for that, so I apologize I don't have any more information at this time for that. Okay, I think that's all the questions that are coming in that might be other people asking and wondering about also. Qualified purchases for the Educational Allowance are items such as curriculum and books, school supplies, computers, printers, gym passes, admission fees to educational facilities, and lessons such as piano, voice, dance, karate, etc. If you want to be reimbursed for private lessons, please get it approved by your customer service representative at the beginning of the year. If we're aware of the lessons, then we can allow you to use that educational reimbursement to pay for the private lessons. If it is not on your educational plan, then we cannot reimburse for those. Examples of purchases that are not eligible for reimbursement are home repair, clothes, including clothing needed for any lessons such as dance or PE, groceries or food items, excuse me, internet access or subscription fees, personal expenses, participation fees for sports camps, athletic teams or leagues, or musical groups and ensembles, or religious curriculum books or materials. Flex curriculum reimbursements. Flex core courses are reimbursable up to $125 per course per year. So the core is, again, your math, science, English, and possibly social studies if you choose social studies instead of another elective. You may submit 1 flex reimbursement request per course per student per year. So if you're purchasing 2 or 3 items, collect all the receipts together and submit it all in one request. And that's up to $125. So if you spend $100, you will get reimbursed the $100. Qualified purchases for Flex are curriculum, tuition and materials required for the course, such as workbooks, manipulatives, etc. Religious curriculum may be used for the Flex courses, but it is not reimbursable. This includes curriculum from ABECA, Apologia, American Heritage School, Leahona Homeschool, Sunlight, and others. LEMI students are now being enrolled in Flex courses, and both the educational allowance and Flex reimbursements will be available to them. This is new this year for LEMI students. Reimbursements requests will go through Harmony, not LEMI, and will follow the Harmony reimbursement guidelines. So LEMI students will continue to take the LEMI courses. They will just be filling out the Flex worksheets every 2 weeks and submitting those. And all of the reimbursements and educational allowance will come through Harmony rather than through LEMI. Technology reimbursements. Students enrolled in an Ingenuity course that requires certain software, such as Adobe Flash, will be eligible for an additional reimbursement for the cost of such required software. Other software purchases, such as Microsoft Office and similar items, will not be reimbursed under the technology reimbursement. These items can be reimbursed with the educational allowance. Please visit Harmony's reimbursement webpage for more complete and detailed information regarding reimbursements. Thank you. We are grateful for the opportunity to work with you and your child in the coming years. We look forward to helping your child reach their full academic potential, and I look forward to working with all of you wonderful moms. If you have any questions, my name is Amy Hart. My phone number and email are there on your screen, and I would be happy to answer any questions through one of those ways, or for the next few minutes we will stay on chat and answer questions through chat for anyone that has questions. Thanks for sharing some time with me. I hope this helped you with a little more details about our Harmony program. Okay, I think we have answered pretty much all of the questions on the chat. If you have further questions, please give me a call at 801-376-7163 or email me at ahart, A-H-A-R-T, at harmonyed.com. Thank you for attending. We hope we answered some of your questions and look forward to working with you throughout the year. Have a good day.
Yeah.